Hey you guys, it's me, Elia Devon Taylor, and this is my YouTube channel. Alright, what's today's date? Today is Saturday, March 25th, 2023. It is 4:24 p.m. and I'm about to do the collective reading. I guess it's going to be what you don't see coming for the month of
Look at
April.
her. She's so
Because
cool.
it's almost the end of March, so yeah. Pretty much the end of March, so we're going to just hop into April. The Aries season. Alright, this is the new deck I'm using called the Steampunk Tarot that I bought recently, but I've been saving it up just for you guys. Um, Now, I want you guys to keep in mind that this story can be past, present, or near future, and this could be you or someone in your energy, so... Gross. Ew, ew, ew. Oh, gross. Oh, gross. Oh, gross, 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 gross. Bless me, I'm so sorry. Ah, I'm so sorry, y'all. Now, as I was saying, it's be past, present, or near future, but take the story and as it resonates and leave the rest maybe for someone else. That's a collective reading, so the story may or may not apply, but if not, I'll just watch other videos. I'm sorry, I'm a little rusty, you guys. It's been a minute since I've been recording for y'all, so I've been working on some other stuff behind the scenes, but back in the full swing of things. Okay, so just bear with me. Personal readings, personal reading information is in the description box down below, and yeah. Let's see, angels, ancestors, spirits, and guides. What does my collective not see coming for the month of April? King of Swords, okay. Angels, ancestors, spirits, and guides. Ooh. Angels, ancestors, spirits, and guides. What does my collective not see coming for the month of April? Angels, ancestors, spirits, and guides. The Nine of Pentacles. Wow. This is a beautiful lineup. So far we have the World card, the King of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. Ooh, the Knight of Wands, okay. The Knight of Wands. Angels, ancestors, spirits, and guides. What does my collective not see coming for the month of April? Ooh. Okay, it was looking really promising until that part. Okay, we got after the Knight of Wands was the Three of Swords. So I'm not sure if someone's going to get their heart broken here. In regards to someone starting this new cycle. Angels, ancestors, spirits, and guides. What does my collective not see coming for the month of April? What are they not see coming for the month of April? Angels, ancestors, spirits, and guides. What's my collective not see coming for the month of April? Two of oh, Three of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, well we got 8 cards. We're gonna do one for the overall energy. What is the overall energy for my collective? What are they not see coming for the month of April? Angels, ancestors, spirits, and guides. What is my collective not see coming for the month of April? Page of Swords is the overall energy. And then at the bottom is Eight of Wands, Knight of Swords. Interesting. So at the bottom of the deck, the underlying energy is the Eight of Wands. Things are coming in very quickly here. Eight of Wands just speaks of fast communication or fast mood, or maybe things are just like moving very quickly here for someone. Like forward progress, a lot of forward momentum. So I'm not sure if like maybe something has been on hold for a long time. But I guess what starting out here, what you guys will see is a lot of things are gonna be moving very quickly here for someone. Okay, maybe for a lot of you guys. But the World card speaks about a brand new cycle opening up here for you, my collective. So I feel like everyone is finally starting to, for the month of Aries, venture off into something new. With the King of Swords, I feel this could be someone who's very much so an air sign in Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but if not that, this could be someone who is very intellectual, very analytical. You know, I'm getting this person is more methodical. That's the word I'm hearing. Very puts a lot of thought into making some sort of decision. In regards to some sort of Ace of Pentacles, okay? So this King of Swords could be presented some sort of brand new opportunity, a stable opportunity here, with some Nine of Pentacles. Okay, Nine of Pentacles usually talks about someone who's single, self-sufficient, or abundant, or just someone who has all the resources around them to, make something work out here. But they're doing very well for themselves. So maybe this King of Swords could be single and being presented with an opportunity. We're getting more so that this is a King of Swords who's presenting some sort of opportunity to someone. If they want to start a cycle with someone, with Knight of Wands being here, though, this is like definitely someone who's going to be going towards something passionately, willing to fight for something is what I'm hearing. They're willing to fight for a Nine of Pentacles. Now with the Three of Swords though, this speaks of some sort of heartbreak. So I'm not really sure why that's here. We're going to clarification for that in a minute. Because maybe this Nine of Pentacles energy might having to... I don't know, we're going to get into that. With the Two of Pentacles here, this is definitely someone who's going to be trying to make something work here. Because the Two of Pentacles talks about usually multitasking or trying to, find balance is what I'm hearing. In regards to maybe how they manage their time. My nose is runny. Oh, I hate it when people stare at me. It's so weird. Like, why are you staring at me? It's just... I'm doing tarot cards. Literally, a whole festival is going on behind me for Native Americans, and people are looking at me do tarot cards. Yes, it is what it is. But yeah, the Two of Pentacles being here, this is definitely someone who's, I feel like, trying to figure out how to make something work here, try to figure out how they can balance something out, to make something come together, make something work here with multiple people. Three of Pentacles, someone's trying to maybe balance out something in their life, maybe their time, how they spend their time, how they invest in it. Maybe some sort of finances, making sure how they have a stable plan on making something work for some sort of teamwork or collaboration. Like I said, this could be someone trying to come together to work with someone here. The King of Swords trying to work with maybe this Nine of Pentacles energy. But someone is definitely watching someone from afar with the Page of Swords. I'm trying to study something, trying to get some sort of answers from afar about maybe how they can take flight, how they can... I'm hearing someone is trying to work on how to come towards someone. If someone wants to offer a Nine of Pentacles energy, whoever's Nine of Pentacles, that's pre-Empress energy, Virgo energy, whoever is in this energy, someone wants to offer them something. Huh. I just realized there's a falcon on this card. What falcon usually in one of my other decks speaks about like how when an opportunity is presented, you have to commit to it without equivocation. So it's like whenever this opportunity does get presented, this Ace of Pentacles opportunity does get presented to this Nine of Pentacles, it's like they better commit to it. But it's like someone I feel like intuitively knows something is coming. I'm getting the strong sense this Nine of Pentacles knows that something is coming. That's why she could be waiting. What a clarification. But I got a brand new Aries deck here. Because, how to do it. Because I've been needing to, get more cards for everyone. Because, I know people have been trying to, see what's going on with all that. So, I haven't been doing nothing while I was away. I have been working, like I said, handling my things behind the background, um, inner child work and all that fun jazz. So far, ooh, this is too many cards. It came out with the Two of Cups upright, but the Two of Wands in the reverse. So some sort of soulmate connection here. The Two of Wands have to make some sort of decision about soulmate connection. Huh. Queen of Swords in the reverse. Someone who is a liar. So someone can be done with someone who is like in this Queen of Swords energy. That's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But this person's in the reverse. Someone who is a liar. Interesting. Oh my gosh, someone could have blocked communication or some sort of movement from this Queen of Swords energy. Someone could have blocked movement from this person. I mean, someone made some sort of choice to, I feel like, move away from some sort of Queen of Swords in reverse because of the painful ending. Ten of Swords energy. Someone could have been backstabbed or betrayed, or someone might feel like they've been backstabbed or betrayed here. All that just fell out. Maybe that's why this new opportunity is happening. I feel like for some of y'all, someone could have been in some sort of third-party connection. I can explain why the Three of Swords is here. It's like someone could have been with someone, but it's like they could be leaving someone to go to someone else who I feel like they feel like is better for them. That's why someone could definitely be looking from afar, trying to analyze maybe on how they can come in, start a brand new cycle with whoever this Nine of Pentacles is, and it's a King of Swords energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or just someone who's very analytical. Yeah, the World card is clarified by the Three of Pentacles and the Death card. So I feel like the reason why the World card is here, why this new cycle happens, because people are starting to bounce out their be emotional. Maybe some people get very emotional. I'm hearing that Winnie Sue song. I get so emotional, baby, every time I think of you. So maybe some people might be feeling a bit emotional about someone. But the Three of Pentacles was clarification for the World card. The reason why this new cycle is happening is because people could be bouncing the mind, body, and spirit. You know, getting themselves right within, knowing like what does and does not serve them, and cutting things out that need be. Putting with the Death card here, putting ends to things that are not for their highest good, which is good because now it's like now the people are releasing stuff that no longer serves them. It's now making room for something else to come in that's more aligned with them. Yes. Out with the old and in with the new. Oh, yeah. So whoever this person was followed by the King of Swords and the Upright. Was clarified by the Empress in the reverse. So this person definitely could have dealt with some sort of third party who is this karmic Empress because she's the Empress in the reverse. Someone who wants to have control over other people's lives, but has no control over their own. Everything they touch does not grow. It's like someone was collaborating with some sort of Empress in the reverse, some sort of karmic Empress. Everything that they've been investing their time, money, and energy into, it did not go anywhere because this Empress isn't good with their money because they're emotionally unbalanced. Yes, the Ace of Pentacles here was clarified by this King of Cups. That's Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So the reason why this opportunity is being presented is because someone is now listening to their heart. Like I said, they've taken the time out to deal with past pain, trauma, insecurities, doubts, and things of that nature. They've taken time out to better understand their heart so that they can make a more logical decision in regards to how they're feeling. So now when certain feelings arise, like they know how to make more sense of it. They know, like I said, like what their heart is saying. Because maybe before, maybe someone lacked emotional maturity in regards to actually, I feel like making decisions. Whenever someone was this type of way, maybe they almost like they wouldn't listen to their heart. But now it's like this person has took the time out to mature. As I said, to have balance, emotional balance, mental balance. Maybe their body is. Maybe some people have been working out, reading books, and dealing with past trauma. Or if not, that's definitely what's being recommended. But whoever this person is, as I said, with the Key of Cups being here, is someone who has took the time out to really get emotionally mature, to present some sort of opportunity here. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Interesting. So someone... Okay, so this is what came out here. After the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse was this Emperor and the Nine of Wands. I'm not sure you can see some of that. Yeah. But I feel like someone is scared that maybe they might not be enough here. That they might not be enough. It's this Emperor here. Aries, Aries energy. Could be some sort of boss figure. But not a boss. This could be like a father figure. Or someone who is, you know, a businessman or has several, is like looked up to, highly respected in the community. But the Nine of Wands, it's like someone is worried that maybe, I'm hearing like they're not enough for someone. But they want to, I feel like, listen to their heart now. Listen to their heart now in regards to the Knight of Wands being in the upright. This is like them taking, going towards their passion, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, it's like someone wants to go towards what they're passionate about.
That was your friend? Yeah. My friend told me about that.
Hold on one sec.
That's your friend? Why?
Sorry, it was a lot of people. Because like someone was worried about maybe they're not, like they weren't confident enough to actually come towards this Nine of Pentacles energy. Whatever this Emperor is like now they want to like go towards what they're passionate for. You know, what really gets them worked up or anxious or like happy. But the Three Swords was clarified by the Nine of Wands. It's like someone knows that maybe something has happened to this person here, which is why like they're closed off, or someone could be a bit closed off because maybe, or maybe this Emperor's worried about this Divine Feminine or someone being closed off. Being like the wounded warrior but not giving up. But with the Five of Pentacles falling right after it, it's like someone knows that they are enough. They just have to, like I said, balance their time, money, and energy. Get themselves situated. Like I feel like be mindful of what they tell themselves because their thoughts also make up their reality. Get emotionally sound. Like maybe there is some sort of confident issues because of something happened in their childhood. As I said, they're trying to work through it more. Maybe going through some sort of therapy or just reading more about stuff like that. But yeah, Five Pentacles being the rest, it's like someone who's definitely trying to come out of this, like, you know, depressed state or sad state. It's like someone's working through it. They're getting themselves balanced. Yeah, the Three of Pentacles come out with the Princess of Cups. It's like someone now wants to work with someone who could be, I'm hearing very intuitive. Whoever the Nine of Pentacles is, she's also someone who's intuitive as well. This could be new young love. Always that's how this King of Cups / King of Swords could be viewing this feminine. Very young, very sweet, very kind, very intuitive. Yeah, and the Justice card being here as well. They want to have things balanced and fair for whoever this Princess of Cups / Knight of Pentacles is. But someone's worried about someone being guarded. Because maybe this Emperor energy previously could have broken this feminine's heart. Yeah, with this Three of Swords being here. Because they felt like previously like they weren't enough or they didn't have enough. It looks like they're working on that now so that they can come forward to this Divine Feminine. But the reason why they even felt was maybe they were dealing with, I said previously, this Empress in the reverse. They were dealing with someone who was, I said, unstable, who wasn't confident as well. This karmic Empress wasn't confident. They were emotionally unbalanced. They weren't good with finances. They might get on like the appearance like this, like, you know, divine being, but in reality, if you work with them, it's like this person has no control over their own life and wants to control others. And that's what this King of Cups / King of Swords could be dealing with. But like I said, I feel like they could be leaving that behind to move forward and start something else here with someone else. So they're starting to work on themselves and learn that they are more than enough here. The last card that came out was the Wheel of Fortune. So once again, it speaks of divine timing here. At the bottom of the deck is Strength card. That's the energy. So it could be someone's trying to make some sort of forward progress here towards the Divine Feminine or whatever they have a lot of passion for. You know, whatever excites them. someone wants a brand new opportunity here. That's why they're watching someone from afar because they're wondering how they can come in. Because maybe they're worried about whoever this divine feminine is, who's in this Nine of Pentacles energy. Could be a bit defensive, a bit closed off to this, towards this option. But it's like whoever this divine feminine is, she's only focused on moving forward. I know that for certain. Because she's only trying to make sure things are balanced in her life. Whoever this divine feminine is, who's single, self-sufficient, and abundant. She's make sure things are like balanced with the Two of Pentacles. So what Six has that, like that infinity sign in that wheel. I'm not sure if you can see that or not. Yeah, it's like that's what she's focused on. To make sure there's balance in her life. Maybe after the heartbreak, that's how she's been kind of like moving, as I'm hearing. She's been moving like with trying to only get things that are balanced, that are fair, but only like working on forward momentum. She's not trying to backtrack. But someone definitely has working together or commit I said commitment. I don't know why I want to say commitment, but like working together here or collaboration on their brain with maybe whoever this Nine of Pentacles is. Interesting. I feel like there definitely could be something good coming off of as if you are both open to this. So let's see. I feel like we need to know for my collective what could be the general energy for my collective here. Angels, ancestors, spirits, and guides. What could be the energy here for my collective? Starfish. That's way too many. Sorry, y'all. What could be the overall energy for my collective? That's too many. What stuck in my head was the unicorn. Oh, hop over. I thought it could be. Oh yeah, it's like interesting. Okay, so these were all the cards that came out, so I'll just keep these. Normally I don't do this many, but I feel like I need to. Hold on. So I feel like the starfish energy here was the first card that came out. This usually talks about someone being like very magical and like when usually in the presence of someone who's like a starfish energy, it's like they get like under some like hypnosis or like they get like hypnotized. But the thing is, whoever this starfish is like they've been reliant on their looks for so long that pretty much like they and that's like the only like go to. So it's like telling you like if you want to, I feel like do like find thing that's find or something that's right for you. Find something that's right for you. You have to look more than I feel like skin deep. So you have to actually like be around supportive friends. From hearing, yeah, that'll help you out at this time. So, what else we got here? You have the unicorn. I'll talk about usually someone's third eye is opening up. So if there's any like dreams or visions or like almost like how can I say this? Intuitive hits or like some sort of like miraculous thoughts that just kind of magically came to your mind and you like you're not really sure why it came to your head, but it's like that there was a reason for it. It's so you listen to that because usually like not only are the visions you're receiving in your third eye, like that's happening in your mind, it's going to help lead you forward. It's also telling you that you need to also look for signs in the 3D world because there are also a bunch of signs. So if like certain animals or songs are actually like signs of maybe of what you should do, I feel like that's what's going to be helping you here. Because unicorn energy talks about like how like unicorns are mythical creatures, right? And so like a lot of times you question whether or not they're real or not, or is it male or female or stuff like that. It's tell you like you gotta be joking. The hair just got caught. There we go. Sorry. Much better. Oh yeah, that's telling you like if people question whether or not the unicorn is real or not, whether it's male or female, like they pretty much like overthink and over intellectualize it. I feel like this is a time where you need to stop overthinking things. That's what I'm hearing. Sometimes I'm hearing emotions don't make sense. Especially this is the King of Cups here. The reason why someone was being called previously to like get balance with the Three of Pentacles. So that's once again I'm hearing body, mind, and spirit. The reason why someone's been called to like really focus on themselves, to do introspection, to really look within, to make better decisions. It's because like sometimes you just need to go with what you're feeling. Because one thing I was saying earlier in one of my other videos is like there's a reason why God put your heart in you. There's a reason why God gave you your heart. He didn't give you that heart so it could like lead you astray or lead you into a wrong path. He gave you that heart because it's trying to tell you something that maybe your mind hasn't picked up yet, but you instinctually know. Sometimes you just trust what you see, but in case you don't, what I'm hearing is like God is also giving you these visions to kind of like these visions or this daydream or maybe some sort of like conversation you hear that kind of like for some reason it resonates or reverberates in you, like for some reason it doesn't feel like it's nothing. Whatever side you're getting, I'm hearing, don't ignore it. It may not make sense right now at this moment, it won't, but later in life you will look back and realize that it was for a reason. So trust what you see in your third eye, the visions you're seeing, and then whatever signs or intuitiveness you're getting, trust that. Yes. Elk energy. That was one of the cards that fell out here at the bottom. Elk energy talks about someone who's very stable, consistent, and kind. This is someone who makes like a good. This is like Earth energy and its masculine forces. Usually, someone who makes like a good like father, a husband, or something like that. But like I said, this is someone who is definitely do things that like are morally wrong or that upholds their morals and values, that they act on things that only like support their morals and values. That's what they're kind of known for. That's why they make good fathers and stuff like that. So I feel like if you ever wanted to channel this elk energy here correctly, be very mindful about like what you're eating and drinking, because that also has a role to play. Because once again, everything is energy, and how some people like plant stuff in their garden, and like they give it so much love and tell it like you can do this, and you got this, and yada yada yada, and like they put so much love into it because they want to see it grow and be right. Well, it's kind of like the same thing when people are cooking food. You have to be mindful about who's cooking what for you, because sometimes people can put negative energy in the food, which can then in turn like have an effect on you, whether you believe it or not. That's something you should definitely be thinking about. And the dragon. This is like balancing the ego, seeing the you within you. Balancing the ego is pretty much like when you see things for what they truly are, if that makes sense. Seeing things for what they truly are. It means no longer letting your subconscious or your ego run the show. Like you're being more aware. It's like now, like when doing so, it's like you're making a home within yourself. So it's like when you travel, it's like you're not only traveling like within, like traveling like lost. It's like now like you're traveling like almost like with a friend with you. Also, some people need to look within. Some of the magic lies within, is what I'm hearing. The magic that you're searching for out in this world actually comes from within, because you are what you attract. Horse energy talks about forward momentum. Nothing can stop it. That's what the horse energy is all about. Usually when it sets its mind to something, it does it, and it does not stop. And usually what helps out horse energy here is um, exercising or like movement. So maybe some of you guys need to really exercise here or get yoga or meditation as well. That would definitely help out. Being conscious about what you're eating. Fish energy talks about usually loving a lot of movement, and more movement. So the fish is usually always going up the stream. But usually in fish energy, it talks about how like maybe when you're in the negative fish energy, it's like when you start and stop things, like you never complete anything. But when you are like in the good fish energy, you actually do finish something. So I feel like if you ever like feel like maybe like you're just going and going and going and going, and like you never seem like you stop, what would help you out with this like just movement and movement, a lot of movement energy is like walks at night. That's what's going to really help you guys. Yeah, so watching what you eat, being surrounded by a supportive group of friends and family that actually understand and get you, exercise, exercise, um, movement, yoga, and also walks at night. And then last we have the deer energy. This is feminine earth energy. Usually the deer energy talks about like being very gentle and kind because maybe the situation might call for it here, or it's also present in like new parents or when it's a birth of a new situation here or a new creation. So maybe at this time someone might be called to be kind of gentle or kind here. If you need help doing so, what usually help the deer is like being being with kids or children or like being out in nature. So any of these things could help you at this time. This is something to think about. Trust what you're seeing. Look beyond the surface. Don't be so shallow like the starfish energy. Elk, do things that uphold your morals and value. Be consistent and kind with people, and like you'll be a-okay. And watch what you eat. See the real you. Don't let your body and mind be ran by subconscious thoughts and fears. Of course, energy talks about, once again, having forward momentum to accomplish anything. If you need help with that, once again, exercising and like yoga or meditation would definitely help out. Fish energy, what would help with fish energy? Agitated fish energy is not walks at night, and the deer energy speaks of like pretty much, being very gentle because the situation might call for it. Maybe when someone comes forward to somebody, they might need to be gentle. If this is a delicate situation here, I'm so sorry, y'all. My nose is so runny. Okay. Angels, ancestors, spirits, and guides. Gratitude. It says, I am thankful for this life and the opportunity that it presents. So, gratitude is definitely what's going to bring in this really awesome energy for you. Gratitude is always the best way to get whatever you want. Being thankful for what you have, and because I feel like things could always be much worse. A lot of people, that's what a lot of people's problem is. They like to like try to focus more so on the negative side of things or what they don't have, constantly trying to be like the fish energy, thinking about movement, movement, and more movement, trying to get to the next thing or trying to run off to whatever like is new or shiny. But the problem is they're not grateful for what they already have. Yes, this is service. I feel good when I can help others. So maybe like I said, what can help someone really get the things they want is trying to be more of service, be more kind, like the elk energy. Relationship. I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. See, the more I feel like consistent and kind you are, and you're in this more of this energy of being of service and gratitude, that's what's going to help strengthen your relationships with the right people. It's the energy of gratitude and trying to be of service, trying to be of help to people. That's what's going to help strengthen your bonds with the right people. That's how you, like I was telling you earlier, energy attracts energy. So if you have a bunch of negative people like this Empress card in the verse, it's because you're attracting that somehow, some way. Your energy is literally similar to that. That's what you're attracting. Okay, what do we got here for my collective? What they don't see. Imagination. I I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. See, that's that unicorn energy. That imagination that someone has, that unicorn energy, like like that dreamlike state, whatever visions they're getting, their imagination is running wild. It's telling you that it's actually giving you visions of what you can accomplish. But it's more so about you taking action, being more than in a dreamlike state, and actually make that to the reality. You know, take the necessary steps to logically, like the King of Swords, be logical about how you're gonna make your dreams come true. Whoever's in this King of Cups energy, because I feel like they're both the same person. They're both this emperor. I feel like now someone's actually being a bit logical in regards to how they can make sense of their emotions. And lastly, we have courage. It says, I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. That's what's going to help really push things through here. I feel like confidence has to be someone's key to success. Even though someone doesn't know where things are going to go or like how they're going to get to like what they want. Maybe it's the dream job, or maybe it is a relationship, or try to get like move or something like that. So you don't really focus on the end game or how like it's like I'm hearing surrender the outcome. Just give it to God. Surrender the outcome. Stop being so goal oriented and be more process oriented. That's just gonna help you out more and just being grateful. Envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. We're all similar but different. So no one should really be jealous of anyone because we really don't know what other people have like going on behind closed doors. Like I was saying, at the bottom of the deck when I cut it, we have surrender. I can release my need to control. That was what was wrong with the Emperor before. Maybe they've been trying to control the situation or something like that, but it's telling them to just kind of surrender, let go, have faith in like whatever they're being told to do from God. I feel like you be more grateful for what they have. Try to be more of service, like try to do good and help other people. So I'm thinking about maybe what they can get from it, like how will this serve me, how will this help me. Just be grateful and do as you're told is what I'm hearing. And then denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with my insight of awareness. That's what I was telling you about before. If someone's fearing something, it's because, like, you have to ask themselves, what is this? Why am I fearing this? Why does this thing trigger me? Like, what is it about this person, place, or thing that makes me feel this way? Why am I in fear of it? Which, once again, takes introspection to really reflect, to actually make sense as to what their emotions are saying. It's coming down to a logical explanation as to what they're emotionally feeling. Yes. Okay, so this is what we got going on. Let's get the work your life. Angels, ancestors, spirits, and guides. What do we got here for work your life? Angels, ancestors, spirits, and guides. What do we got here for work your life? Angels, ancestors, spirits, and guides. What do we got here for work your life? Angels, ancestors, spirits, and guides. What do we have here for work your life? Keepers of the earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. So my collective, what I'm hearing is like, if some of you are wondering, like, if you like, it seems like you're going through stuff all by yourself, you're really not. Excuse me. Like I was telling you earlier, you're actually getting support from your ancestors, your angels. They're all guiding you through whatever you're going through. That's why you're getting the intuitive hits you're getting. That's why you're getting these visions. That's why you are having these daydreams. It's because like you're actually being guided, and like you're just being called to just kind of like not be so like focus on what's gonna come of it, and be more so of just surrendering the outcome to God and let Him work His magic, having faith that it will work out. Because that's how you build that relationship with God, by just trusting in Him and then just going for it. It says deep replenishment, rest, retreat, be held. So once again, maybe some of you guys, if y'all are fearing this outcome or whatever you have to do, maybe it's because y'all need to rest, be held, comfort yourself. Maybe in times of crisis, it might sound weird, but like for me, whenever I get nervous, I tell myself 1,000 times, like in the mirror, I'll be like, or maybe I just say it out loud, like I can do this, 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 until like I just muster up enough courage to just do it, even though I'm like scared, and I'll be really scared sometimes, but I just don't try. I try myself to like focus on it, because if I do, it's like I psych myself out. So it's telling you like just don't really try to think about it. you know. So maybe hold yourself. Tell yourself you're awesome. Let you know it's almost like be your own like hype man. As I'm hearing, that's what's gonna help you through whatever you're going through. You're not alone. If you're needing to, sometimes take it easy, rest, retreat, be held. Because especially if you're dealing with some sort of karmic here, but this person could have drained whoever this King of Cups slash King of Swords slash Emperor upright is. They could have been drained from this person. Emotionally, they could have made this person feel like they're not enough. Had them second guessing themselves here. But it's because this person was a karmic, so maybe they need to, like I said, heal. Yeah, that says, in Rama, where are you being called to journey to? So maybe, like I said, maybe some guys are trying to move or something like that, or go towards some body here, or trying to journey or just go somewhere. It's telling you to just trust in it, even though, like I said, it doesn't make any sense whatsoever, and it seems like it's like a shot in the dark. It's just telling you have faith in God, know that He will deliver you through, like He's been doing all this time before. It's like, that's what I'm hearing. It's like, has God let you down yet? Is anything too hard for God? Do you think He can't make a way for you? Like, just somebody's have more faith in Him. That's the problem. And it says awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, and integration. So it's like now, if like someone could be waking up to like what's really going on here. Yeah, it's like someone could finally be waking up to what's going on in the situation. It says mirror. Who or what is triggering you? Like I was saying earlier, it's like what's triggering this person? Whoever is being triggered, it's like you have to ask yourself, why is this person triggering you? Is it because this person is a mirror of you? Are you scared of your own reflection? If this is like a soulmate connection or a like a divine connection or like a twin flame connection, you have to ask yourself, why are you scared of this? Why are you scared of this person? Why is this person triggering you? Why do you feel some sort of like denial or envy or jealousy? Why is it so hard for you to let go and trust? As I was saying, maybe a lot of bad things like happen to someone where like they always had to have like control over their life, maybe at a young age, because maybe people who were supposed to be there for them and maybe left them, so they're kind of like forced to kind of like to like grow up sooner than they had to. So it's like they always had to be in control or had to take care of themselves. So maybe someone has a tough time like letting go. But that's what's being called here for this person. If they, I feel like, are in some sort of divine connection here. Okay, last deck. My collective. Angels, ancestors, spirits, and guides. Collective reading. We have Nightingale Spirit. Love is all around. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. It's like there's a lot of love, or a lot of hints of love everywhere. But it's like someone has to be more receptive to actually getting the love that's actually present, being more grateful for what they actually do have, so that this whatever that they're wanting can actually come in. Because sometimes people can get what they want, but still be like be ungrateful for it. So it's kind of like practice gratitude. We have Parent Spirit. Watch your words. That's what I was saying earlier. Sometimes you need to watch what you say to yourself, if not out loud, maybe mentally. Sometimes some people might pick themselves apart. It's telling you to really be mindful of that. Because once again, that plays a huge role. Your thoughts and what things you say plays a bigger role than what you think. They shape your reality. So it's like telling you, you really need to watch what you say. Because if you think you can't do something, then yes, you're right. You won't be able to do it because that's the energy you're putting out there. So it's going to ultimately return back to you because you get back what you put out. So it's telling you, if you put out like I can't, then you won't. But you put out I can, I will, and I'm going to. You must believe that you will succeed. It might be slow and steady. It might not be the smoothest ride, but you will succeed. You will make it to the other side. It says Hummingbird Spirit. Be here and now. Be present. Be grateful for where you're at. It's been a long, bumpy ride, but you always gotta be grateful for where you're at. Don't wish you were somewhere else. Don't look back at the past and wishing things could be different. Don't look towards the future and try to see like you wish you could be somewhere else. Be here. Be grateful to be alive. Be grateful to see another day. Every day above ground is a blessing. So smile. All three of these cards come out. There's four. We have White Raven Spirit. Trust in the magic. Once again, it's almost like I'm hearing that song from it's Fashion Rock, Stands Up to Cancer, where all the various artists came together, and it was, I think specifically Mariah Carey's part said, "You would know there's a good if you trust in the good." It's like you would know there was magic. See who this person is, whoever I'm talking to, my collective, you would know that there is magic. Like there is magic out there, and like life can work like a Disney movie if you trust in it. You would know there is good if you would trust in the good. If you just gave it a chance to work out. Like I said, just let the magic unfold. Yes, Dragonfly Spirit. It says truth transcends illusion. The best gift you can always get is the gift of truth. Truth is always a blessing. So I feel like maybe someone's in some sort of dreamlike state of wondering, like, or wishing, it's telling you just go for it. Yeah, time to collaborate. Ant Spirit. Maybe time for someone to work together with somebody here. And Spider Spirit. Make your dreams real. That was just what I was saying. These can be like a Disney movie where, dreams can come true. Where magic can happen. Where, you don't have everything planned out, but maybe God just, creates a path for you. It all really could happen. But the thing is, someone is so pessimistic or so realistic, where it's like, they're not even gonna attempt to let the dream be real. They're literally over intellectualizing something to death. They're waiting for a sign or trying to look for the right time or try to do it. It's like, just do it. Surrender. Make your dreams a reality. You've been wanting this for so long. I'm here. Someone's been wanting and wanting and wanting to do this or have this vision or this job, or this person, or have this lifestyle. So it's like, what's stopping you? Like, honestly. Beaver Spirit. Lay a solid foundation. Be solid in yourself. Let your morals be your foundation. Let that be that honestly lead you to wherever you're going, my collective. But yes, this is the reading for what you don't see coming for the month of April. So if you guys did enjoy, please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. So this is my channel to a bigger audience, guys, and I love all of that. Thank you guys so much for watching. It like literally means so much to me. I love you guys. You are so awesome, so amazing. You guys can do anything you put your mind to, and don't ever forget it. Anyways, bye my superstars.